Hi everyone, hope that everyone is well. In this video, we're going to show you how to split your PDF file when it comes in the form of a tender document so that you can get only the BOQ on that tender. And we're going to try as well to show you how to convert a PDF to Excel so that it's in the correct format required to be uploaded in our tender pricing system. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen now so that I can show you how you would usually receive your PDF. So as you can see, this is upgrade of the DR08125 from the N2 to CPA2 Hospital Phase 4, plus minus 14 kilometers between kilometer 10 and kilometer 24. The main works are installation of small box culverts on the main road. So this is the province of the Eastern Cape. The tender was developed, I think, by Gabe. And the main contractor is Ntungani JV. So, and you've got that SCM number over there, right? Cool. So as you can see, this is a 13-page document. You've got the pricing data that we all know. You've got the pricing instructions as per standard, pricing schedule, and this is what we are interested in. So from page 6 all the way to, let's scroll down, all the way to page 12. That's what we're interested in, because this particular page is not important for the software, but rather it is important when you write down your final offering to submit to the client. So how we're going to split it, we want page 6 to page 12. Right, so yeah, 6 to 12. Cool. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop sharing this particular screen. I'm going to go back to my view, and I'm going to share another one where I'm going to go to Google. So on Google, there's alivepdf.com. You can just click on there. Then there is all sorts of things that you can do with PDF here. So we are going to choose split PDF. It's asked to select a PDF file. Okay, then obviously you go to your folder. Then you upload it here. Then you say split from page 6 to page 12. And already it gives you a preview of that. Then you say split PDF. Right. Cool. As you can see, you've already split your PDF. You just download the split. And once you've downloaded the split, let's just see. There you go. So here, you're starting exactly at the BOQ. And that's how you split it from a tender document to the BOQ only. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to save now on my folder, whatever folder you choose. I'm going to name it PDF BOQ. I'm going to save. When I'm done with that, the next thing is I need to now convert my PDF BOQ to Excel BOQ. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop presenting. Then I'm going to present again. Just hang on. I just want to present that window. I love PDF. That's the go-to website. Okay, now that I'm there, I'm going to share my screen. I'm hoping that everyone can see. I'm back on alivepdf.com. Then from here, I want to move from PDF to Excel. So there is my option. I click on it. So select PDF. Now I go to my PDF BOQ, not contract, BOQ only. It's uploaded. Then I press convert to Excel. It is converted to Excel. There you have it. I download the Excel sheet. The Excel sheet, what I'm going to do, you can just simply save it in a folder wherever you store your, or rather save your BOQs in your own company. So what I'm going to do right now, now that I've saved it, I can see you're still in the PDF screen. Don't worry about that. That's just saving. I'm going to stop sharing. Then I'm going to open the Excel sheet that I just saved. And once that Excel sheet is open, I'm just going to share my screen one more time so that you can see how your Excel sheet appears. Now your Excel sheet has appeared like this. Just let me double check if the Excel sheet is there. If it's not there, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go back, share window, Excel. There you go. Sorry about that. So the most important thing here is, I think, a couple of aspects. For starters, the top row should always be your column headers. So column headers will be item type, description, unit, quantity, date, amount. That's the first rule. You see this item ref, it's important for the contract, but not important for pricing. So we remove it. Item type, we can leave it like that. The description, leave it like this. Obviously, item description, leave it like this. Unit is like this. It's fine. Quantity, like this. You can do QTY, but just make sure that you are consistent across the board. You can write rates. You can write amount. Now, what is important here to know is that you can type a description, or rather a title, on the column that you want. As long as all these titles are consistent across all your tabs, then the software does not have a problem. Where you will have a problem is when you have titles on one tab that are different from titles on the next tab and the next tab, and so on and so forth. The system will not know what data to collect from which tab because you've named them inconsistently and you've named them differently. So I think that's the second rule. Then the third rule is that the last three rules, which is the quantity, rates, and amount, you always need to make sure that you unmerge them, number one. And number two, you make sure that they are in numbers. So what I do, even the bottom row, I don't need it. I just remove it. So I just unmerge everything and make sure it's in numbers. So I'll do the same thing there on the next tab. I'll remove that. It's item type, it's fine. I'll remove that column, I don't need it. Description, I'll leave it like that. Unit, I'll leave it like that. Quantity, I'll QTY because that's what I want. Because I want to be consistent with my naming over here. Rates, you see there's an S, there's no S on that side, so it's going to be rate and rate. Then I'm going to do the same thing there. Oh, I forgot to unmerge. Over here, I unmerge. And the last three rows, I make sure that it's numbers. And then the bottom here, I remove it. I don't need it. So I do the same exercise across the board. I remove that one. This is QTY, that is rate, that is amount. Good. It's the same across the board. I remove this balance brought forward. I'll bring it forward manually. That's fine. Carry it forward. No worries. I'll just carry it to summary. I unmerge, I highlight the last 3 columns, I make them numbers, I go to my next one, same thing, remove my middle column. This one is QTY, that one is rate, and that one is amount. And make sure that I remove that one. I remove that one. And over here, I unmerge and I make the number. Then I go to the next one. Repeatedly. Good. Bottom. Down. Go there. Number. Unmerge. Say QTY. Rate. Amount. Right. I remove that one. Done. Let's keep in mind that the last 3 must be number. Okay, I've done that. Next, same thing. Remove it. Right. Remove that bottom one. Remove the item rev column. Make sure I make it QTY. Rate. Amount. Right. Go up. Make sure that my last 3 columns are numbers. I unmerge. Then the last one, same thing. There you go. QTY. Rate. Amount. Right. So we are consistent across the board. And last 3 columns are numbers, and I unmerge them. So we unmerge so that we know that each cell is taken uniquely. And that's it. So you see, I've now converted my BOQ accordingly. And in this particular fashion, it's ready to be uploaded in my system. So that, ladies and gentlemen, was 2 things. 1, we showed you how to split your contract to the BOQ only. Secondly, we showed you how to convert your PDF directly to Excel. And then thirdly, and most importantly, we showed you how to format an Excel sheet. Now let's keep in mind that this example was showing you how to move from PDF to Excel. So it means that even if you do get an Excel sheet, you need to make sure that that particular Excel sheet is formatted in the same manner before you upload it. So any hidden cells, you must remove them. It must be A, B, C, D, and F. So what is that? It's item, it's description, it's unit, it's quantity, it's rate, and amount. And that, ladies and gentlemen, brings us to the conclusion of our discussions. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed the video.